Hello, everybody. I am the Lightning Turk. Wow, I feel stupid. I fucked that up, didn't I? Hello, everybody. I am the Lightning Turk, and welcome back to another Call of War round. Yeah, in this round, it's an alliance game on the new Asian Pacific Front map. Asian Pacific Front. Okay. And we are Nationalist China with our total aim of taking down and uniting the Chinese nation. Last we left off, we had taken down South China. We took a massive dump on South China. I mean, we literally steamrolled through the country. The South Chinese were at war with Central China, which are AI, but thanks to the flags, I really think I felt like they were my allies. So I saw it, I deemed it necessary to protect them, and I did appropriately. And thankfully, they had already done me a favor and invaded half of Hainan. So what I did was I took my large army and I pretty much invaded the other half after taking his units down. I guess I didn't really see significant resistance. In fact, I saw very little resistance, moving me to believe, like, basically, he might have lost his units while fighting Central China. Thankfully, I'm not at war with Central China, nor do I intend to be for the time being, because, we've got more important enemies to worry about. Yeah, freaking communists. We gotta kill these communists, don't we? Hopefully he's not a player yet. Thank God. Yeah. Anyways, we were relatively friendly with the northern, Manchurian territory over here in North Manchukuo. They've done well and they've moved their capital, so I guess they're just focusing on military expansionism. Also, another player joined in our alliance, which was Northern India. So thankfully, once Northern India unites India and we unite China, we can expand appropriately. Aside from that, in the round, New Zealand is incredibly OP. Just a powerhouse, just massively strong. They've already taken most of the freaking Australian continent. Yeah, the Australian continent. They went up north. They took over this half of Australia, and they're currently moving west, which scares the crap out of me, just the bejeebers out of me. Um, Not much action has been seen from California and Texas, other than the fact that Texas had actually invaded Mexico, which is quite ironic, sort of, if you think about it. And nobody else is really active. Well, nobody else is in the round yet. So if you guys are interested, hop in the round, honestly. But yeah, being nationalist China and having taken down South China and uniting the South is really really helpful to me in that I can work on my economy much more appropriately. Like food was really an issue recently. It still is sort of. I mean, I see it as an issue unless it's over 100 an hour, which is sort of an issue for food. But yeah, we'll get to that later. Thankfully, at the moment, we are training our level 2 infantry, and we will be moving on to train some new units. Let's see. We've already trained everything in armor. I might just move on to air. Naval isn't really important to me because I don't really intend to expand navally at all for the time being. However, we need, let's see, tactical bombers, strategic bombers. Well, we need tactical bombers. And we need some rare materials. So let's just open that market up. We've got more than enough cash to take care of that immediately. And there we go. That should be appropriate. I mean, it went from 330 to 301. Yeah, let's start researching tactical bombers. Wonderful. So now that we have our researching, let's move on to what we can build as in a army. So I was hoping to go for armored, obviously light tanks. So let's just hop into light tanks. And in the meantime, let's improve infrastructure so we can gradually build stronger and larger units. So there we go. That's currently being built. We can repair the air base over here to start on an air wing and start on fighters. Let's go over here to Hong Kong. Let's fix that air naval base. There we go. Because naval bases are important, especially for a double rare material province. I can't even speak. It's just really important to me. Yeah. Let's see. What can I build? I can fix this industrial complex, but I don't have the resources for it, so I might just hop to barracks and then deactivate that later once I've done it. I'm not going to touch that barracks, those barracks. Let's continue building over here. Let's focus on infrastructure because that's always helpful. Let's see, anything else? Over here, we could use some infrastructure work. Repair those. And, I mean, the more air bases, the better, to be honest. Oh, and what's this? Why is this here? Is that infantry? That is infantry. I have half a mind to just screw it. Let's just build it. I don't care. Let's see. Oh, and then over here. I mean, we have more than enough of an iron production, or metal, more correctly. Our metal is doing rather well. I mean, hopefully we can get our forces prepared and moved up to the communist Chinese front to try to invade. So my intention is to try to invade from Yancheng up to Rizal, from Tsingtao to Weifang to try to take the Shandong Peninsula. I think I've spoke about this before, but you know, I don't like the communist Chinese. I need to take them down. So yeah, hopefully I'll come back with an update. Peace. Have a great day.